guys! Welcome back to our Let's Play of War for Cybertron. We are in Chapter 5, The Final Guardian, which will be our final chapter of the Decepticon campaign. I'm so sad, because then I have to play as somebody without a fusion cannon for 5 chapters, which doesn't seem nearly as much fun.
Oh no.
I'm Alice.
I'm Specs.
And I'm Chezni.
And they're gonna have running commentary with myself as I'm making a giant fool of myself and fighting a giant-ass robot. So here we go!
Just a normal Saturday then.
I mean, you're always making fun of me with the massive amounts of robots we have in our house.
The great Omega Supreme is vulnerable.
I still think that sounds like a
and his
burrito.
Decepticons must their attack.
Really kind of does.
I'll take one Omega Supreme, please. It's just a giant burrito.
The gateway to Cybertron's
Alright guys,
core.
the fast food industry is vulnerable.
Your order is up!
You think he survived all that?
As long
Yes!
as there is enough left to open the
You
Omega Gate,
guys
I
jumped
cannot.
down that far!
I don't think that's gonna be a problem.
Our
Maybe he was
cells
referring to all the
ready.
bullets.
Initiate.
I mean, I suppose, but... Still, I mean, have you seen him?
Well, I'd assume so, but apparently they just do not care.
Scanning. Decepticon intruders. Weapons engaged.
Or maybe they just take the larger they are, the harder they fall thing.
Dang, so you have to fight a Mega Supreme in 2 levels?
Yep, he is the final boss.
Weapons aren't doing anything to him!
Gosh, he's big. I mean, I'm not surprised. I knew about it coming into this, but yeah, he is big.
Yeah, how are they gonna sell toys for this one?
I mean, they make smaller ones, like they did with, oh god. What's his face? Unicron.
Ah yes, what's his face?
Yes, the Transformer, what's his face?
The illustrious what's his face?
What do you think? Definitely a Decepticon.
Stop wasting
I don't know,
time
Specs,
and
what would you
attack
think?
Omega's turrets.
Ugh.
I think with a name like what's his face, he has to be a Decepticon.
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of like Double Trouble from She-Ra,
Yeah.
where they can change shape or something.
Well, I mean, they can all change shape, but not in the way you're meaning.
You know what I mean.
War. Is that normal?
Technically
Yeah.
true.
Decepticons, we must move quickly. Use dark
Okay,
energon
so
on the
you
core
shot off
artery.
his
Guns, essentially,
girder
kind of.
angel wing guns.
Detected. System corruption. Action. Release counter virus.
Look at that! The corruption's hurting him!
Oh boy.
The great
He's all
Omega
spiking
Supreme is
now.
vulnerable at last. Decepticons, attack!
So what I'm getting for this is the general strategy is shove anything that opposes you with enough dark energy on, and
Yes.
eventually good things will happen.
Well, good things for you.
For you. Like, I'm pretty sure if Megatron was waiting in line at the post office,
Oh my god,
This
that's
line
an
is not
image.
moving fast enough! I must put Dark Energon in the step machines!
right? Or like he'd just start depositing dark energon into all the drop-off locations.
There's another battery!
It would be like the same way the Grinch is like, jury duty, blackmail!
God.
Yeah. I find this public service to be unacceptable.
And demeaning!
Detected. System corruption.
Oh my god, I hate all
Release counter-virus.
So wait, I'm actually kind of confused as to what's going on here. I just see you shooting a bunch of Autobots. Is Breakdown like sending canisters of Dark Energon into Omega Supreme?
He is trying to use a battery, is what it is. He's trying to use a battery to heal his health. And Megatron is corrupting that battery every time he tries to use it.
Okay. Makes more sense then.
Damage. Critical. Iacon. Threatened. Battle unfinished.
Ah, he's regenerating again. We
It
gotta
is
stop
a
it.
bit of a pity Specs isn't here in-game right now. In the previous ones where we were all playing, she usually was just kind of like floating around, providing.
Getting lost.
But like, you had this uncanny ability to just sort of draw the attention of enemies in useful ways. Omega Supreme just sees like. Who are the other two? We've got. Is it Breakdown?
It's Breakdown, and it is Soundwave.
Okay.
Just imagine Omega Supreme is just looking at Breakdown like, what the heck is going on over there?
Systems failing. Defeat. Unacceptable.
Is there ammo anywhere? That would be wonderful.
Success imperative.
I haven't seen any.
Like, I know. Oh, there's sweet ammo. Oh no! Did I not get to that one fast enough?
Ah, delicious non-poison batteries. Whatever they call them.
Normal batteries.
I mean, is that a thing?
No,
Spec,
not
do they just
normally.
call
Normally
them
it's
batteries?
Energon.
No, batteries, I would normally associate the word batteries with like a weapons battery, not
Yeah.
with for a healing or recuperative item.
Right. Did the original Mega Supreme take batteries?
I don't think so. I think that's really something they added to this as a way of hurting him, essentially.
Yeah,
No, come on! Will one of you two get off your butts?
But yeah, I was just thinking because like, didn't he turn into a race course or something where cars? I don't know.
Racehorse.
He
had a little
was
track,
something.
but I do a racehorse.
You could play Mario Kart around them. I don't know.
There we go.
Transformer Kart.
I have lock-on bullets!
Those sound extremely handy in this situation.
Detected. System corruption. Action.
Oh.
Release counter-virus. Omega Supreme.
You're doing a really good job compared to what I'd be doing. As
To be fair, you would probably be the one hitting all the canisters, though, whereas I can't rely on these two to do anything.
that's a good point. I was decent at doing that.
Oh my goodness, Specs is like a bloodhound for buttons.
I'm really good at. I'm apparently really good at finding the things we're supposed to interact with.
Okay, fuck all of you, first off. For shooting at me.
Oh, it is a shame that the server shut down before we could actually get through all of this.
Yeah, that was annoying. Maybe someday we'll figure out a way, but...
I'm sure someday. But so wait a minute. I'm seriously supposed to believe that Prime Megatron. Oh, I've never heard of Dark Energon. The guy's literally using it to poison Omega Supreme.
Yes! Yes, that's why it's completely absurd.
Yeah.
This magical thing, Dark Energon. Never heard. Is he
The
just
power
walking,
of Dark
or is he
Energon
just
will be
walking
mine.
memory?
It already was yours, dude!
Yeah, the people they had in charge of each of these series did not do a very good job.
Of continuity between the two of them, anyway. I do like them both individually, just not.
It's just, yeah, the continuity. I mean, I don't think it's quite as bad as... Well, no, it is pretty bad. But, like, I think probably between the movies and the comics, it's probably about the same amount of continuity issues.
Yeah.
There was also a book. that I
Yeah,
think
book series, I
tied in.
believe, that was in the same.
Detected. System corruption.
You know, if a Mega Supreme
Release counter-virus.
stopped just standing there and, I don't know, just like crushed all of the surrounding environment with his giant man hands,
Giant man
His
hand.
giant- His giant
I don't know what to
cannon
call
hand,
them. Yes, cannon hand.
or his giant feet, considering that he's huge, he could honestly just go and face plant on wherever.
Right? Yes, you're absolutely right. He could just stick his face into the surrounding walkways, and that would be destructive
This would solve most of his problems, yes.
It would be like if you were angering several small bees that shoot you. And instead of running away or smashing the hive, he's like, let me just stand here.
I'll just stand here and swat at them, and then they'll just keep stinging me and keep coming back, and then I will die of anaphylactic shock.
System corruption.
And they keep poisoning my sandwiches.
Counter-virus.
Yes, so he keeps eating his sandwiches.
You know what? This might actually be in character. Isn't Omega Supreme a little on the slow side?
He's not really unintelligent.
I don't know. I think it depends. In animated, he's definitely not intended to be very smart.
Yeah, although I feel like this is more based off his G1 incarnation, which wasn't necessarily unintelligent.
Gotcha.
He was
Yeah.
just very large.
Yeah, that wasn't
Very
meant
large.
to be. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be like an insult specifically against Omega Supreme. Nearly.
How are we supposed to get
I love the big guy. He's cool. I would definitely never, even if he had lower intelligence, ever say that to his face.
The real
Well,
reason he's mad at the Constructicons is that.
I thought you said his power was drained. He's got even more now than he did to begin with.
It makes no difference. Not
Shit.
even Omega Supreme can stop me now.
Oh, getting dicey. I noticed those walls are destructive. Do they keep coming back, or?
No,
Wow.
you will run out of walls eventually.
Megatron could just use the walls he's put up around his heart.
Yeah, none of this would have happened if he would just, I don't know, talk to his man crush.
Alright, which man crush are we talking about?
Oh, definitely Optimus. Starscream is definitely not the healthy man crush.
Starscream isn't... Okay, yeah, Starscream isn't so much the man crush as he is the booty call.
Yeah, the one he's currently fucking. It must not be a terribly good lay if the last couple of chapters are any indication. Oh,
He
hello,
heard the
Autobot.
Earth song. Oh wow, there totally is an Autobot symbol though. But yeah, he heard the Earth song. If you can't love the one you want, love the one you're with.
Love the dumbass you're with.
Wait a minute, I just realized this entire plot basically involves no humans whatsoever.
Nope.
Well, yes, they're in space.
Space, not the native habitat of humans.
Well, generally speaking, no.
Yeah, I mean, technically, I guess we are in space, but... we
We're on
aren't
an alien planet is maybe a better way to phrase that.
Yeah. It's just like,
Yes,
yeah, I
yes.
don't
Keep
know.
shooting at breakdown. This is fine.
Yeah, you're really raining down the pain on it.
Yeah, I don't really get why Omega Supreme's not... Like, What, is he attempting to avoid collateral damage? Because if so, he is doing a terrible job.
Yeah, in which case, why has he not started face planting us?
Literally
Like, no.
just
My
lying
favorite
down.
office building. My favorite
And I
shopping
can't
mall.
fit in.
literally just lying down and doing like
The angels in the
Yes.
rubble would be probably more effective than what he's doing right now.
yes. I was gonna say snow angels, but it's like, yeah, there's no snow here.
The idea of a Mega Supreme doing snow angels is pretty
I mean, we got an episode where a bunch of the Autobots were, playing in snow, so...
Yep. That was the episode where they found Skyfire.
Yep. Skyfire frolicking in snow.
Doesn't he, like, die, and then they go and dig him up again?
Yes.
That's roughly what happens.
They're like, he's gone. Let us never speak of him
Let
again.
us never
And,
forget him or some
Wheeljack or
shit.
somebody just whispers, don't worry, we'll dig him up later when Optimus isn't looking.
When we need a taxi. I mean, that's pretty accurate.
Oh my god, are you dead yet?
This fight has gotten quite scrappy. No pun intended.
I know what to do, Soundwave. Be silent or face my wrath.
Don't insult Soundwave. Soundwave's not done anything. Granted, they also wouldn't attack the guy in batteries, but
Yes! The Autobots' most powerful weapon and the key to the core of Cybertron are mine! The universe shall hear my name and tremble!
He needs a good buffing. And some polish.
They all do. They all look very lived in this game.
Yeah.
Alright.
Omega Supreme.
Was that it? Or is there
Yeah,
more?
no, literally, I knew that chapter was going to be really short because it was just a boss fight.
Megatron forces the Guardian
Okay.
to open the Omega Gate and lead the Decepticons to the core of Cybertron
I don't know
itself.
how they did that. Did they just drag him there and, I don't know, shove his key into, like, a lock or something?
At last, the core of Cybertron is
Who
mine.
knows?
Are the
Great
corruptors in
Primus.
place?
Yes, Lord Megatron.
Then let it begin!
You know, I almost wish they just had Primus's face in a wall, because if nothing else, that would just be funny.
It would be more entertaining in a lot of ways.
A glorious new age is upon
If
us, my brethren.
you guys don't know what that is, that was in, I believe, the Marvel comics.
Cybertron is mine!
Well, yes, I read the Marvel comics before I gave them to you. Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about...
If somebody's
audience.
listening to this, yes.
The audience.
Or
And Chezni
Chezni.
has no clue.
Chezni not knowing what you're talking about, a head in a wall.
Yeah, sorry.
The only thing that came to my mind was the Great Decker Tree.
God damn it. Anyway, that's it for the Decepticon campaign. We have completed it.
Yay.
Congratulations!
All your base are belong to Megatron.
How does he lose this again?
Well, you see, there are 5 chapters explaining exactly how, if that helps.
5 chapters documenting the worst days of Megatron's life, apparently.
Or certainly the most disruptive. Anyway, join us next time where we defend Icon instead of trying to destroy it. What an idea. Till then, I'm Els,
I'm Specs.
I'm Chezni.
and see you later, folks.